Today's courtroom drama starts with socks, farmers, and a judge who's not buying any of it. A defendant claims his ankle monitor tampered itself, blaming his work boots and socks. But when the judge calls out the excuse, things heat up fast. Will this man get a second chance or a jail cell? Stick around, because this case gets wilder by the minute. And wait till you see what happens when another defendant refuses to come into the courtroom. Buckle up. This is one for the books.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Vincent on behalf of Mr. Exelby, who's approaching.
Your name, sir?
Russell Exelby.
Take your hands out your pocket.
All right, what are we doing?
We need a prelim exam date, Your Honor.
You see his bond violation?
Yes. He addressed that. He went over to community corrections. He is a farmer. And he can illustrate if you want. He'll take an ETG test, whatever, but his socks slide up underneath the tether on his ankle. And he showed it to me, and yes, they do. Soberly might be a better idea.
So what's his sock sliding under have to do with him being a farmer?
Because he's out in the field all the time.
I just the way I work and I have to crawl under equipment to maintenance it and grease it, and the socks might move and it can get wedged between the.
I mean, he's an actual farmer. I used to think all the food you get grows at Kroger's, but it grows it on the farm.
Okay, that's nice. However, Ms. Lundy, you wanted to say something? I'm sure.
I spoke with Mr. Vincent about this earlier, and I suggested that perhaps the court may entertain a sober link, but I would be looking to have more than just the 2 tests that are usually done on a sober link. If the court's going to order one, I ask that we look at potentially more. And Mr. Vincent informed me that because the defendant's work requires him to be out in the field, he may not be able to do tests throughout the day. And I'm not sure, because this is an OWI third, I feel very uncomfortable with the defendant not testing more than twice a day on a sober link or being on a SCRAM. So that was going to be my request and the information I just wanted to share with the court.
So if he was put on a sober link, which would be a gift from me to him, you're going to tell me he can't test? Because my sober links, when I put my sober links on, it is 3 times a day minimum.
Can you test 3 times a day?
I would rather have this, I think.
Are you able to stop it from? You got to do something about your sock.
Okay, so hold on a second. First of all, I'm just going to let you know. The sock story, I don't believe it for a minute. And only because I've got plenty of people that are on a SCRAM tether that wear socks. And the socks don't just jump under the tether. And I don't think farmer socks are any different.
I understand. You know, I know this court. I know, Your Honor. For a long
And you
time.
know this look on my face is one of absolute
I don't
disbelief.
even have to look at your face to know the look on your face.
Okay, let's talk about that sock defense for a second. The defendant claims his socks were the reason his SCRAM tether showed a tamper alert. But judge is not buying it, and neither should you. As SCRAM devices are built to detect alcohol through sweat, and tamper alerts usually mean physical interference or attempts to remove the device. Farmers wear socks, yes, but as the judge cleverly points out, this isn't about agriculture, it's about accountability. The real issue? The defendant says he'd prefer to stay on the very device he allegedly tampered with, rather than be upgraded to a more secure one. That's a red flag. Do you think the judge is being too harsh here? Or is this classic manipulation in motion? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
He's willing to, I ask him point blank, you better not lie to this judge.
I'm not lying.
And he's willing to take an ETG test.
I can send him back there, and we got a guy back there that did it today.
That lied.
Oh, yeah.
I warned everybody. Everybody. Don't dance when you come in here.
Don't think you need to have a warning.
Yes, they do.
So that's why I don't believe this. I don't
He
think it's
showed
a-
it. to
I
you.
don't think
just,
I
I could
know.
tell you.
But Mr. Vincent, I don't think it's a sock thing. And let me just tell you how I'm putting this together in my head. I've got somebody on an OWI3 who has a tamper on a SCRAM tether, who then, when I would be potentially putting on a sober link, tells me he can't test and would rather have the unit that allegedly he's been tampering with.
You better want a sober lick real bad.
That's, I mean, I don't know.
You listen to what your attorney's saying?
That's-
You listen to what the judge saying?
I guess I'll go with the sober link if that's.
You want one more than?
Well, here's the choice. Here are the choices so that you can make an informed decision. I will be gracious enough, since counsel has talked to you, to give you a sober link device that you will have to blow into. Now it will be 4 times per day that you will have to blow into. Or what you can do is you could have a hearing on this tamper, but pending the hearing on the tamper, I would be remanding you to jail. So your choice. Bond will otherwise continue. Thank you.
Appreciate you. He does. I'm gonna explain to him how much he appreciates you.
Thank you.
Meet me out in the hallway.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Brian Bowling on behalf of Mr. Hamby. State your name for the record.
Joshua Hamby.
Judge, we're asking for an adjournment. Ms.
course you
I have
Go ahead.
closed.
What?
I'm sorry?
No, never mind.
Oh.
Here's Mr.
We're close to a resolution.
What?
We're close to a resolution. We just need a little more time.
You need it?
If I may, Judge. I love your videos on YouTube. I just wanted to tell you, you're doing a wonderful job. I'll be watching it. You're awesome, dude. When I see your face walk out of here, I was like, you serious, right?
Well, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. How much time did you need, Gun? Couple weeks?
I think 2 weeks should be sufficient.
All right, very good. Probable cause conference, November 21st, 2024, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. Again, thank you for your kind words.
Appreciate you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Keep kicking butt, Judge.
I'll take that as a legal phrase. All right. Court does call the case, People versus Brandon Ham.
One Brown Deputy Chief Public Defender, Ben Rivet on behalf. Did you have a chance?
Shorter lead, talking to.
I would like to get you down there.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
We are asking for an adjournment, as you probably saw in your file. We have some discovery to receive in this case and go over with my client.
Your name, sir?
Brandon Hampton.
How much time are you gonna need, counsel?
2 weeks, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference, November 21st, 2024, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Oh, no, go get him. Go get him. Let's get him.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Sure.
As well as.
Just telling you now.
Yeah.
You have to hit OK in the middle of the screen. Go.
Put your leg up.
This guy is refusing to be seen downstairs, and this facility never signed in.
Okay. Court recalls case, People versus Brandon Hampton. Mr. Hampton, what's wrong with you and why'd you do that on your way out? All right, counsel, here's what I'm going to do. Mr. Hampton, that behavior is not going to be tolerated in my courtroom. At this point, I'm revoking defendant's bond. Defendant is remanded to the Washtenaw County Jail. I'll move his hearing up to next week, November 14, 2024 at 9 a.m. You may take it.
Approach.
And there you have it. From questionable excuses to open defiance, this courtroom saw it all today. Mr. Exelby walks away, barely, on a SoberLink test order, narrowly avoiding jail during harvest season. But Mr. Hampton, a whole different story. After refusing to cooperate with court staff, his bond is revoked on the spot, and he's remanded until his hearing. The judge wasn't just delivering rulings, she was laying down clear expectations, honesty, accountability, and respect.